Portland, Oregon, 1927. The air carried the scent of fir trees and the industrious hum of a growing American city. In a modest home tucked between quiet streets, Jim Elliot was born into a world already echoing with the weight of purpose. His parents, Fred and Clara Elliot, were steeped in evangelical faith, not rigid, but luminous, alive with scripture and selfless devotion. Their household sang hymns as naturally as breathing, their voices blending in reverent harmony long before Jim's could join. From boyhood, Jim stood out, not by charisma, but by intensity. Where other children scattered across fields in carefree abandon, Jim paused to ponder. His Bible, leather-bound and worn from repeated readings, became his compass early on. He scribbled in journals, even as a teenager, weaving scripture with musings on obedience, mortality, and the strange ache of longing for something eternal. The Elliot home fostered discipline, yes, but also imagination. Fred spoke often of missionaries and martyrs, men and women who laid down comfort for conviction. At dinner, tales of Hudson Taylor and Amy Carmichael unfolded like parables. Young Jim listened, rapt and restless, the seed of something ancient stirring in his spirit. High school was both crucible and sanctuary. Jim stood tall, athletic, a wrestler who knew his strength but rarely boasted. It left him full of joy, his heart in gestures putting bruise on his back. Teachers noted his excellence, peers admired his courage, but few could match the fierce gaze behind his quiet demeanor. Faith was not a badge, it was the very marrow of his bones. When asked what drove him, his answer was a quiet thunder, because Christ died for me. By 18, he was already setting his course not towards success but surrender,